Hey everybody, we are back. Oh, that 2 is gonna haunt me forever, isn't it? We have a little bit of errands to do today before we get started going into where we need to. Hi dear, hello Madness. First thing we need to do is go back up the mountain. And I believe this is the fastest way to get there, so we're gonna use this. Side quest, side quest. That was insanely loud. What was? What part was insanely loud? Do I need to turn something down? Is there a problem with the audio levels? I really wish there was a way to get up this mountain faster than always taking the fish path. Not that I have a problem with the fish path. It's pretty quick, but like, you know. Wish there was like another way to get up there besides the fish path. I guess like every Zelda game has something like that though, where you like it's like, oh, I have to go back over here, but this is the fastest way to do it. Do I get to that? The intro music. Oh, really? Is it still too loud? Like if the game is too loud, I can turn it down a bit. Alright, so we need to go exploring. Fine, now the title music was loud as fuck. That's weird. I wonder why the title music specifically was too loud. There's 2 maps down here I need to go exploring on. I just need to remember where they are. There we go. Okay, we're close to 1. Now that we have the magnet gloves, we can get an item over here. You got the blue ore. I did. And if we go over here, I could barely hear you. It was crazy. Really? Wow. I'm sorry. I did not know it was that loud. All right. So now we need to. I wish there was more use for the magnet gloves. They're really cool. We need to backtrack a bit more, but like to a different area entirely. Really, Zeropsia and Mark have been carrying lots of weird things. I think they all got it from the temple. Do I have enough? All right. Eventually you're gonna run out of those, right? Or is that just like a recurring place where I can get them? All right, I just gotta remember where that last area is. It's like, it's like a cave that has a bunch of spots in front of it. It would look like this, but it's not this one. It's somewhere here. It doesn't look like it's on the beach. If you could use both in midair just to float, just so like literally move yourself around like Magneto. Nope. Gloves. Cause like that's like, cause like, oh here it is. This is exactly what I need. Cause like that's a thing. Like Magneto in X-Men doesn't have the power of flight. He literally just lifts himself up using his own metal like armor and stuff. I got the red ore. And now we can take that over to the smelters. I've got good hearing, and I'm the best judge for what could be considered too loud for streaming purposes. I mean, as long as it sounds pleasant right now, that's the main thing that matters. And I'll have to check the VOD afterwards to see exactly how strong it was, and then adjust accordingly in future. Because we do want to do Oracle of Ages at some point, too. You have red ore and blue ore. Do you come to mix the two to create hard ore? Why not? Then we'll get right on it. Okay, here goes. Why are you dancing? How does this help me get ore? How does any of this have any bearing on the machine? I'll allow that. I know what you're trying to say. I know I got held. It's the word, but that's fine. Your hard ore is done. Watch out, it's hot. I'ma touch it. You got hard ore. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I wonder, like, I haven't touched the game's audio, so I'm, like, very curious as to why specifically the game's title music is so much, it sounds so much louder to you guys, but, like, to me it sounds just in time with everything else. That's very weird to me. All right, we have one more stop to make in Subrosia. And for this one, I need to go near the marketplace. Actually, come to think, I don't think I even need the gloves anymore. That music is too chill for a place that has lava in it. Hi. Welcome to the Subrobstein Smithy. We do the finest work in the land, but we take only jobs that have interest us. The two in the back are masters of the trade. I'm just a manager. The master speaks. Is that so? The master misses nothing. That hard ore could make your cheap shield amazingly fine. What'll it be? Do whatever. Do whatever? Say no more. Master, he says do whatever. Sorry for the wait. This is why he's a master. The finest work in all the land. Take it and treat it like an heirloom. You got an iron shield. My shield's been upgraded. Am I ever going to use that? Probably not. But I got it, and that's what matters. Ow. Alright, it doesn't really matter where we get out of here, so I just need to find a door. Actually, wait, hold on. There's like 2 more spots on the map that I haven't actually been yet. Okay, so how do I get to that? Oh. Hang a right, jump a pit. Alright, well, I'm no fucking genius here, but this tells me there's something here. Yep. 50 bucks. Ah, it feels good. Goodie? Alright, yeah, there's only one other place I haven't been, which is all the way over here. I wonder if this... Can I get there now? I would assume I have to. Yep, they do bathe in the lava. Not quite the same as those crazy old bastards in, Flannery's Village in Pokemon, but, you know, because that's not lava. They're just using the lava to make, like, steam baths and stuff. I'm gonna try and get over there real quick before we leave. I want to see if I can fill up the map. Well, you know, same energy, I guess. Oh, there's still a way I haven't gotten in here yet, because I haven't gotten in there. TBA! Thank you for the ASMR. Okay, so it's another portal. That's what it is. Oh. Shit. I can't use that. This key again, because I don't have Rosa anymore. Was I supposed to? No, there's no way I was able to get over here before I had, like, back when I had Rosa. Where are you supposed to get in that room? There we go. More than enough. You know what we haven't done in a while? Hold on. We haven't done in a while. We have not danced. Pretty good. You're our best dancer today. Here's your prize. I got 50 ore. The dancing minigame in Ages is so much worse. The Goron dance? Dude, who is this Git made an entire video about how much that level sucks? I also found out something interesting about this fucking tree. It only grows seeds in fucking winter. I didn't know that. I do have a ring to appraise, so let's do that. Do come in. Welcome to Vasu Jewelers. What can I do for you? 20 rupees. I see. I called this Maple's ring. Maple meetings go, I want that ring. Give me that ring. That's the best ring in the game. Give me the ring. All right, get rid of that fucking ring. We're putting that one on. And there was one more I needed that I unlocked recently. This one, because we're going to the desert. Rings do nothing unless worn. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to wear Maple's ring, like, all the time until I need to switch it. Now, let's check it in our... Oh, wait, no, actually, there should be one more thing we can do. If we've done all of the stuff for it, Bippin's kid should be... Yep. He has spontaneously grown into a nerd. You know, fuck it, I want to talk to you anyway. Goo has grown! That's a fucking screenshot. Kinda looks like you, dear. Yeah, I know, that's why I called him a nerd. Apparently, by the way, apparently he can grow into a bunch of different, like, adult teenager forms based on stuff you do in the game and the answers that you give to this couple. My goo grows by the day, and today I have more to teach. I've heard that a nut's contents depend on the actions of the planter. The more he travels and the more beasts he slays, the better his nut will do. Indeed. Cookies. Cookies are amazing. Okay, so now they sell the iron shield as well. All right, let's go see if we, if our nuts have blossomed. Giggity. really hard not to make jokes about this. All right, no, they have not yet. What was the next step? It is, okay, I know where we have to go. This way. Damn it. Well, that's just mean. Fuck you. If I'm not mistaken, there should also be a new area back here. We've actually not gone in here yet. That's for Roar. You know, the third sage, she's just chilling in this tree. But if we go up top, we can now start climbing the tree. This advances every time you get more of the things. More of the fucking spirits of nature and shit. The more of those you collect, the bigger this tree gets. And these will always have seeds, so you can collect a few extra ones if you're short on any and don't feel like going around. I thought there was a Gasha nut right up here. I don't think we actually need anything from Thrower in this game, but I believe she's integral in the next game, since it's the password game. Well, since we're using the passwords in the next game. I want to get back to all me mates and dig the ship free. But Captain said, don't come back till you find me bell. Can't someone take me place? I thought I had to... Okay, I guess I have to go and talk to them now that I've talked to him. I thought I did that already. Because I'm supposed to just be able to go up and talk to him now. Okay, I've already got the shortcut open for their place. Not over here. It is over here. Oh, that's right, yeah, there's snakes in there that you can give the passwords to. I guess I'm used to life here now. How long do they plan on staying here? Is he alright? That bloke's so forgetful. Have you seen our ship? It's over by the graveyard. We haven't fixed it yet. It's in terrible shape. Captain got a special someone he can't forget. What's more, she's said to be the queen of some great land. Useless fools, can't someone find me, Belle? You? I can see it in your eyes. You're a competent adventurer. Okay, you go get it. Find me, Belle. I'll be waiting. There we go. Now I'm allowed to take his place. That's what I needed. -2 for Twitch lag. Well, it's not my fault it lagged. Why am I getting -2? Oh, 2 Twitch, never mind. Yeah, fuck you, Twitch. You should know better. Lagging and shit. You look for the bell? I can go back. Thank ye. Alright, so, a while back, we were given a code. And mercifully, I wrote that code down. So it's That was the code of the guy pushing the drawers. Alright, so we're gonna switch our ring over to the quicksand ring, since there's a lot of quicksand around here. Pokey! See, I can just stand on this now. Shit's fine. What would happen if you just forgot the password? You go back and talk to the skeleton and he'll give it to you again. He'll do it repeatedly until you've used it. Is there any reason for me to come down here? I refuse to believe I can't dig this up. It is sand. Oh, yeah, fucking cactuses. Like, of course that's gonna hurt. What was I thinking? Might as well. Even though I'm probably gonna take damage going to get that later. Oh. Okay, so I'm not pulled in by the quicksand, but I can still fall through it. Noted. Oh god, that is actually hard on the eyes. Weird little oasis over here. That's nice. Oh, damn it. Wait. Okay, I'm allowed to dig up this sand. Now we begin looking for the bell. Snake! Fucking lever. Okay, fine. I'll just equip both. There's some rhyme or reason to where this fucking thing is. Hello. Big rupee. Hey, Artie. Yeah, we got more Zelda tonight. How are you? God damn it. Ah! Mike, how would you feel about playing Four Swords with me through Switch Online? Four Sword Adventures or Four Swords? Like the one that came with Link to the Past, or the one that was its own GameCube game? Four Swords. Maybe. I don't remember liking Four Swords that much, but maybe I just didn't give it a fair enough shake. So I'll think of. That didn't take long. All right, guys, give me your nut energy. Because apparently they fucking grow them fast out here. It's a fairy! That sucks. Ah, well. Do I have another seed? Apparently, again, they grow really fucking fast out here. Oh, no, I'm all out. Interesting that this is now diggable sand just because there wasn't a gacha nut on it. Alright, if I was a fucking stupid bell, where would I be? Oh, thanks, dear. You could stay up there. Stop spawning. God damn, these are annoying. Can I get a ring that just makes these things not spawn? That would be great. They're really fucking obnoxious. Can I go around? Nope. Now I too can nut. No, I didn't actually think it was gonna take this long to fucking dig up a desert, but clearly I'm the idiot. Oh, another giant rupee. That's two. I found two of them. I'm kind of starting to wonder if I'm supposed to drop down. Solid Spaceballs reference there, dear. Aha! There was a thing I was supposed to be doing. I was like starting to get curious. I'm like, wait a second. Maybe it's underground. We ain't found shit. You're lucky I can't swing my sword down here. Small little man destroying environment for gem and item. I'm looking for a bell. Uh-oh. I got excited. I thought this was it. Alright, well. Time to start diving into the fucking dunes and see what we get. Whee! Oh, I'm here again. Well, that's nothing. Well, you're supposed to find a half-buried pirate ship. But the half-buried pirate ship is below this. It's in Subropsia still. Hello. Greetings. Since you came, buy something. A shield for 100. I just fucking upgraded my shield, you dick. Like, the half-buried pirate ship is elsewhere. I can't get past the cactus. You again. Hold on, I also have the guide open. I'm just gonna take a quick look at that. Soft soil, get the ring. Oh, are you fucking serious? I'm missing a screen. That's what the problem is, like, yeah, I keep walking past it. It's right here. But I keep going all around it and apparently just never finding this singular screen. There it is. Honestly, yeah, impressive that I went around the desert 3 times and never found this one screen. Ahoy! When I was searching the desert for the bell, I got caught in a sandstorm. I awoke like this. I can't go on to the afterlife. You pity me. Help me find that bell. My skull is rolling out in the desert. Find that first. Great, now I gotta fucking dig for a skull and a bell. Fucking snake. Bells in the North Beach, so you have to pick up with a power bracelet. Okay, on it. Oh. Well, it's funny considering it wasn't fucking here 10 minutes ago. I've been waiting, matey. Now let's find me that bell. Carry me around, I'll tell you if I think we're close. Okay. Anything? How about now? You got anything? You're not very talkative, are you? Like, you'd think you'd have something more to say, being dead and all, like, your thought processes, regrets you might have, foods you liked. Alright, sit. I got sand in my mouth. Well, yeah, that's gonna happen. Hold tight, I gotta dig up the desert again. God, I hate these fucking things. I hate these fucking things! Is it gonna be between the two fucking cacti? My brother in Christ, I swear to God, if it is under where I dropped you. Oh, it's in the quicksand. Yeah, I got sand in me up. Ah, you dropped me. I did, because these fucking things won't leave me alone. Oh, hey, look, there it is. That's it. No doubt about it. You got the rusty bell. Will something this rusty do? Uh-oh, that's the captain's bell, but I hope that'll do. It's awful rusty. Well, at least I can go on to the afterlife now. The rest is up to you. All right. Do I need to take this to the fucking blacksmith shop? Because I'm gonna feel really stupid if I did all that for nothing. Oh, okay, no. So, yes and no. Yes and no. I do have to go back down to the underground, but at the same time, it's not as bad as I was thinking it was gonna be. I cannot fucking believe. Because I can do this. I cannot fucking believe that the quicksand ring was actually as useful as it was there. That said, I can take that off now. Power of totally legitimate game guide on my Nintendo PC. Exactly, right? Eh, you brought me bell? Thank you. Let's have a gander. Oh, surely this... Alright, this thing's rusted something awful. What are you pulling? This won't do. Go get it polished. Why, I oughta fucking... Why is this my problem? Why don't you go get it polished? Like, you are straight up describing things that are not my fucking problem, bro. Fuck am I right now? I need to get over to there, but I have to take the long way around. Here's the ungrateful undead pirate captain. Exactly. What an asshole. Wait. That's not the right way. It's over here. Oi, fix me bell. Master speaks. Is that so? The master's eyes cannot be deceived. He says you hold a bell of great value. He hasn't offered to polish it, but should he? Please do. Please? Is that how you ask for a favor? Try again. Oh, for fuck's sakes. So I just have to yell at them? Ugh. Have fun with that madness. I cannot wish you luck on that because that game is terrible. To me. It is terrible to me. I have to remember to preface that. Do it! Splendid answer. Straight and to the point. Master, do it now. Sorry for the wait. That's why he's a master. Finest work on the land. Take it. Treat it like an heirloom. You got the pirate spell. Gong! Ungrateful Undead kind of sounds like it could be the name of a band. A little bit. You know, I just had a thought. Humor me on this one. I'm gonna go to the beach real quick. I mean, I don't know about Octopath Traveler 2, but 1 is great. If the writing staff got changed for 2, then it probably could be great. You wanna go on a date? I really don't, but I have an idea. I was wondering if this would work. So now, I might be able to get to that door that was locked. Now, where was that door? It was like over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where I passed that door. Ow. It's like somewhere over here. There it is. You got a gaseous seed. Planted this was not worth putting up with this bitch twice. Alright, I'm going back to the surface. Like, I hate to be that guy, but I was literally only dating you for your key. So, hope you understand that this is never going anywhere. Kinda too clingy if you catch my drift. Alright, so bye! Oh, no. If I go in a different route, then she won't know I'm back in the underground and she can't stalk me. See? It's the perfect plan. I have another ring to cash in. I can take the quicksand ring off, too. Damn it! I just saw Maple's shadow as I walked in the door. Oh! I killed 1,000 monsters, and he gave me a ring that I have to pay him to appraise. What kind of fucking scam you running, pal? I see. I called this the range ring level 1. Boomerang damage up. That's what it's called. I'll add it to your list. Yes, I call this the Slayer's ring. 1,000 beasts slain. That's all it is. It doesn't do anything. I've appraised all your rings. And they do nothing unless one. Yeah, I know. Thanks. I caught that. Cannot believe he just scammed me for 20 bucks. Oh, you killed 1,000 monsters. Here's a ring. Pay me $20 to tell you what it does. Hey, this ring tells me you killed 1,000 monsters. You brought me bell? Thank you, Savacander. Aye, there's no mistaking it. This bell is full of memories, but that don't mean they're all good. Now I'm all pensive. It's not like me. We're off, mateys, to sea. Aye, aye, sir. I like the fact that they all have the same voice. It makes me giggle. Now reporting, Captain. The ship's all fixed. We can sail anytime. You call this fixed? Alright, to the ship. We didn't want to animate a back-walking sprite for me. That's why I have to do the little truffle shuffle to get to the stairs. Aye, we're off, mateys. What happened? The writing is terrible. The writing for Octopath Traveler 1 is one of the biggest botches I've ever seen. It's so bad. Like, I played through all 8 character... I guess we'll rant about this for a few minutes. I've been through all of the openings, just to see if there was anything salvageable, right? Out of all of them, Primrose probably has the best storyline, but hers is also incredibly cliche. Like, if you've played any fantasy thing or watched any kind of fantasy story, you can smell what Primrose's story is going to be from a mile away. It's not clever, but it is probably the best written out of all of them because it does have the tragic element to it. What's the merchant girl's name? Tressa, I think? Something like that. Hers was one of the ones I was most excited to try out, and yet her story is just so mismanaged. Like, okay, we have to stand up to these bully pirates that are like stealing all of our goods, so we'll like knock them out and we'll get our treasure back. Except everyone in town has just decided that the fucking 13-year-old girl is the only one who's gonna go and deal with this. Not even like they're all too scared to go and help her, but like no one stops her, is my thought. Like, this is a child. Her parents aren't dead or anything. They're right over there. No one stops this child. The thief guy, his entire thing drove me up the fucking wall, where it's like, oh, okay, well, you're gonna get, like, your whole thing is we're gonna blackmail you. We're gonna blackmail you by wearing this thing prominently on your arm that says that you're a thief. I can see a few problems with this plan. Namely, you just put a thing that marks him as a thief to the world on his arm that he cannot take off. But the blackmail is that if he doesn't do what you say, you're gonna tell people he's a thief and it's gonna ruin his reputation. But you put a thing on him that fucking tells the world that anyway, and it's right there. I did all 8 openings, but I didn't advance past that because I was just so frustrated. Now, let me preface this by saying, music and visual-wise, stellar. Absolutely stellar. The music and the visuals were amazing, which is why as soon as they announced Live Alive was getting that art style's treatment, I was stoked. The battle system was great. In fact, the battle system was so good that someone completely one-for-one made it in RPG Maker and then made it so you can use that battle system in your RPG. I think you have to pay for those plugins, but still, like, that's how good that battle system was. So my problems with Octopath are solely to the writing. Solely to the writing. Everything else in it, I probably couldn't say enough good things about it. Like, I bought that freaking game twice. That's how much I was excited for it. I'll rant about it because I've beaten Octopath twice. I will say, Artie, as long as you can keep it spoiler-free for Madness' sake, I personally don't care because I don't really have any intention of returning to Octopath unless I lose my mind or someone donates enough for me to play the damn thing again. And that'll have to be a lot. But Madness hasn't played it, so I don't want to spoil it for Madness. But if you can do a rant without spoiling, please feel free. I am always happy to debate games that I may not be super partial to, because maybe I'll learn something I didn't know. Anchors away. How are we doing this? This was just a regular boat before, right? How are we doing this? And also, isn't the other part of the boat on the surface? I'd rather say it in voice because it's a lot of typing. Gotcha. Maybe we'll have to do like, oh, maybe we could do like a discussion stream or a debate stream one day. I think that would be great. Like, we just like sit down and like have like a voice chat while we just play like some stupid asinine game we don't have to pay attention to. And then we could just like debate back and forth. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And I say that because like I'm open to having my mind changed, as well as I don't get like, I don't personally get like butthurt when people don't agree with me or don't like go along with what I say. Keep your own opinions, please. Disagree with me, please. I encourage that. I want that, because people should not be swayed by some idiot online's opinion of something. And I'm the idiot in question this time. So just because I don't like something does not mean anyone else should not like it. I'm just saying the things that I noticed that I didn't like. Magical undead afterlife wish fulfillment. Apparently, yeah. Captain, desert dead ahead. Hold her steady to sea, matey. But it's impossible. Fool, it's do or die. We'll make it if we give it on. You know, Link really should have considered his choices before getting on this boat. Because if this boat crashes or something, they're already all dead. Link's not. Aye, aye, sir. Help us all. Also, it's sad to me that I recognize what's going on here. They're not showing this crazy journey that they're doing on the ship by having the cutscene happen outside while they're inside the ship. And I've used that to avoid having to, like, animate things. I've used that exact lazy way of getting around work in my own games. We made it, Captain. The sea. By Jolly Roger. Aye, go, mateys. This is it. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, the sea is truly me home. Me heart's come alive. Aye, sound the bell. I have heard that. I've also been told that, what is that other one? Writing ain't good for the most part, in my opinion. I've also dealt with donkey fans trying to bash the game, so writing is something that's subjective. It is, absolutely. My biggest issue already specifically with the writing was just like how mismanaged it was with the fact that they heavily toted and they pushed this, that it was written by the same guys who did like most of the classic Final Fantasies, like, you know, like 4, 5, 6, etc., right? 6 is my favorite Final Fantasy game of the mainline series. But here's the thing. I actually did think of one other thing that really drove me crazy about it, and it was the party system. Not the party system for how battles are handled, the party system for how story is handled. Because so look at Final Fantasy VI as an example, which is, I'm going to use this as my grandstanding platform here. Final Fantasy VI has, I believe it's 13 playable characters. It might be 15. It's one of those two. I'm forgetting if 13 is counting the secret characters, if 13 is before the 2 secret characters. So it's either 13 or 15, right? And yet there are several cutscenes throughout that game. It's 14? Okay. There are several cutscenes throughout that entire game that will use multiple characters in them, right? And this is, and I'm referring specifically to the World of Ruin stuff. So the second half of the game where besides Setzer, Celeste, and Edgar, I believe those are the only 3 characters you need to actually beat the game. I believe. But there are tons of cutscenes all throughout Final Fantasy VI and the World of Ruin that have other characters in them, which checks for very simple conditional branches on whether or not they've been reacquired. Octopath 1 took the fucking laziest approach to doing cutscenes with multiple characters, which is they happen in what I can only describe as the imaginary space. When you have a cutscene with a secondary character, they don't appear on like the map doing the cutscene with you. You just have like a one-on-one skit dialogue with that character in like a thought bubble that is not shown effectively. And I'm like, you guys did this, the same idea, years ago, decades ago, and you did it so much better. Look at I'm gonna use one cutscene specifically from FF6 to completely demolish it in terms of whatever Octopath tried. The Gao's father cutscene in FF6. Because I have done that cutscene several times throughout my playthroughs at different points in the game, and it actually changes based on which players you've got back, as well as how many of them you've gotten back. There is about, I want to charitably say, about 8 different versions of that cutscene, depending on who you have reacquired at that point in time. Like, I believe if you have Terra as well as Celeste, you get like a cutscene where they discuss like what Gal could wear. If you have Sabine, obviously there's a lot more there. If you have Cyan, there's extra dialogue, things like that. This was all done on a fucking Super Nintendo game. And like, normally I wouldn't hold it as high as I do as an argument here, but again, the game very, very massively toted that the writers were the same ones from those days. So I'm like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. If you're gonna say, we have the writer of FF6, like, it wasn't just them, but like, we have the writer of FF6, then that writer should be able to bring to the table probably a better quality than what they wrote before, but I would have taken the same level because FF6's writing quality is pretty solid to me. But again, I have also heard that that while that was heavily touted in the advertising, it actually wasn't as true as they were making it out to be. Because I've talked to some other people about this exact thing in streams, both about Octopath and when it just got brought up casually, because I used to have an emote that was my little Plague Doctor guy pointing at a sign that says Octo is trash. And that would always spur debates. And people have told me that upon closer looking, it wasn't really, like, I think they had, like, the very bare minimum, like a skeleton crew of writers from those days. So, like, while they said, like, it's the writers of the classic Final Fantasy, it was barely, from what I've been told since then. So, at that point, my complaint, I guess, doesn't get leveled so much at the writers themselves. It gets leveled at the advertising that was falsely advertising, like, the golden age of Final Fantasy's writers coming back to work on this game. So in some capacity, it's either the writers or it was the advertisers lying about who was present on the team. But either way, something was mismanaged there. So I'll say Octopath 2 doesn't really fix that, but it adds in other perspectives, mainly cross paths, more involved. That's fine, because that's a thing that needed to be fixed. And if they did better in Octopath 2, that's fantastic. What the fuck was that third game that came out that was like a Fire Emblem game that was in like the same style as Octopath that everyone was talking really good about? It was a while ago. It had like a fucking shape in the name. I know that's really stupid, but it was like Triangle Strategy, yes. Okay, I heard that one was really good, both in writing and in playing. But unfortunately, it had like this thing where like it showed up and like people loved it and they had a lot of fun with it, and then that's it. Like nothing happened. Like the game just got forgotten about. Like people played it and then it had like its day in the sun and then it was just completely never talked about again. I don't think I've heard about people talking about Triangle Strategy like since I think maybe 3 weeks after it came out. No, Unicorn Overlord still does get a bit of talk right now. I think it has also kind of had its day in the sun and it's petered out. I do still occasionally see stuff for it, but that wasn't the one I was thinking. I was thinking specifically Triangle Strategy, but I do think Unicorn Overlord's kind of doing the same thing now, where now that like the initial hype has run its course, people have kind of forgotten that it exists. Which is a shame because from what I played of it, it was really good and I do actually want to do a full stream series of it. It's close to the Final Fantasy Tactics? Oh, okay. I actually may have to take a look into that. I love me some Final Fantasy Tactics. September, the remake. I am excited for the remake of Tactics. Ooh, we've been dealing with pirates for a lot longer just because I keep getting sidetracked by discussions of other games. I don't feel so good. Wait, how do you barf if you're a skeleton? What are you barfing if you're a skeleton? You don't have lungs or a stomach. I forget why you stopped Unicorn Overlord. I stopped actually because I hit a point where I'm like, I could have done all of this better with the knowledge I have now. And also, I think I wanted to get back into my Iron Man stuff. So I started doing Fire Emblem 3 Houses right after that. But I did want to go back and like, all right, I want to do this again nice and fresh and like learn more stuff. Because I'm having fun with this game. I've been on the land too long. I got seasick. Or how do you get seasick? You're skeletons. The issue is SRPGs are trying to dead outside of FE, even advanced. Oh God, we don't need to go into the Advance Wars remake. That got botched pretty hard. Wargroove has done very little for that, unfortunately. I heard that the Advance Wars clone thing that came out a little while ago didn't do so well. I saw Mangs' video on it, and apparently it really screwed the pooch on its launch by just like not delivering on anything it promised. I can't remember what it was specifically he said about it, but I had it on my wish list. Warside, that was it, yeah. I've heard Metal Slug Tactics is supposed to be good, but I think you need to have a healthy appreciation for Metal Slug itself to enjoy the game itself. And I do like Metal Slug, so I want to play Metal Slug Tactics, but I've been told that like if you don't like or don't play Metal Slug, just avoid this game, even if you like tactical games, because you need that appreciation. I'm like, I don't like the gatekeeping, but like I do like Metal Slug, so you made a review for it. Dude, you should send me that review on Discord. I'd like to watch it. Again, that's all hearsay because I haven't actually played it. That's why I don't have my own opinion of Metal Slug Tactics. I haven't been able to play it yet because I am a broke bitch, and even when it's on sale on Steam, it's still like $18. It's no use. Think about it. We ain't sailed since we died. I see the captain can't spin because he doesn't have a back sprite. You call yourselves pirates. Shameful fools getting sick at the moment you set sail. It's no use. Put her ashore. Aye, aye, sir. It's a roguelite. Really? Well, to be fair, oh, this is how I'm supposed to get across this stupid bridge. I was wondering about this. Because, look, I didn't see any switches that would allow me to go across. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, set anchor. Aye, we got to get our sea legs. We'll rest here a bit. You keep the bell till we set sail again. You give it to the captain, he may try again. There's too much, I can hear me body creaking. Is it me or is someone missing? Oh, do you remember me? You found the bell for me. Thank you. If you ask me, life ashore was better. Did you guys not call the other guy in? Said it's over 10 minutes, there's not much in terms of spoilers. Thank you, I appreciate that. Wargroup did have Caesar. Although, Miranda, while you liked that idea, I can point to so many ways that it doesn't work from any part of a story trying to be taken seriously. Namely, who the fuck's gonna listen to a dog in war? It's like the main one. But again, if you're just throwing that to the window, it's a fun idea, and the dog is adorable. Why? I'm off the ship, but I'm still reeling. It's because motion sickness doesn't go away within 5 fucking seconds of it, pal. When I get motion sick at a theme park, it keeps going all day long. That's why I don't do the rides anymore. Sitting inside all the time made me sick. I got a ring. Get it appraised later. I don't have any rhythm. I have no rhythm whatsoever. All right, how much you want to bet? Old man crying about his door. Let's find out. Please don't take my money. Shh, don't tell. Yay, he gave me money. He gave me 200? No, 200, I think. I'm sorry, Matt, let me read your comment now. That's really my only problem with Alphabet 2. It doesn't show them as a party, more like they all have their issues and they help each other with it. It only really exists in the endgame if everyone's story is complete. So, I don't do this often. I promise I do not do this often, because it's gonna sound like it's a gloat. It's not, but it's something that drives me crazy with RPGs. The whole party not appearing in cutscenes, or even worse, maybe comparably worse, evenly worse, whatever, is when you get a character, and then after their initial joining cutscene, they basically cease to exist as a character. Final Fantasy Tactics is actually extremely guilty of this, where after, like, Mustadio, Agrius, drinking my pop, where after all of these important to the plotline characters join your party, they basically stop appearing in cutscenes because they no longer exist anymore, because the game has thank you for the drink. The game has refused to check if you still have them alive. It drives me crazy when games do that, right? So like, so you recruit Mustadio. Mustadio appears in a grand total of 4 optional cutscenes after you've recruited him, if you still have him. That's it. No story cutscenes, all optional. 3 of them are for Worker 8 and Cloud, and the last one is if you find the very, very hidden, and I'm talking very extremely hidden cutscene for Agrius's birthday. And you have to have a lot of setup, but you still have to have Alicia and Lavian in your party for that, and nobody uses them. So, it's hard to get it, but those are it. And that was a player character, like that was a main character for quite a few chapters in part 2. Agrius has been around since the beginning of the game. She gets the same treatment when you get her back on Varius Hill, except she has even less cutscenes. Beowulf is literally only a character in his own quest, and then after that, he basically ceases to exist. Sid! Thunder God fucking Sid ceases to exist in cutscenes the moment he joins you. It is insane to me. So, when I was working on my own game, that was one of the biggest things I addressed. When you get a character and there's a story cutscene, everyone will still appear. Everyone will contribute to the story, the side quests, the dialogue, the main quests, everything. If there is a place to fit them in, everybody remains relevant to the plot, to the side quest, to the story, to everything. And it was one of the things that I pushed very hard in my game. And if you're curious about that game, it's right here. Now, this is why I preface this by saying I don't do this often. I don't fucking pimp my own game out very often. But because we're talking about this exact thing, which was a very, very big part of what I was working on, I felt the need to bring it up. Now I'm gonna go back to Zelda. I'm sorry. I had to get that out because it was driving me crazy. Look, free stuff. Oh, look, bombs. I wonder why I need bombs. I cannot imagine why I require bombs for this. Oh, look, a hole. You know, you could, like, we're not that far from town. You could just maybe go buy bombs if I didn't happen to have them. Like, I wouldn't have been that butthurt about it. All right, so the question becomes, what fucking season do I need it to be? How long is this? Well, the demo is probably good enough for 3 or 4 streams. It's about a 9-hour demo if you don't know what you're doing. I literally didn't know where to stop. But I think I picked a good spot that makes you intrigued by the story, and out of the 6 main cast, you get 5 of them in the demo. One joins, like, basically right after the demo would have ended. Yes. Oh, I need it to be summer. Okay, summer. Got it. How much does the full game cost? It doesn't have a price yet because it's not done. I have been sitting at the 70% completed mark of that game for a while because finding motivation when you have depression is a bitch and a half. But whenever I talk about it, it does reinvigorate me, so knowing people are playing the demo is a really good kick in the ass to actually get working on it again. So, really, play the demo. You're helping me out because it'll actually give me motivation to finish the damn thing. Also, anybody who actually plays all the way through the demo and gives me like a good critique at the end or a review, it can be all negative, I don't care. But if they give me a full-on critique and review and they discuss like what they liked, what they didn't like, etc. with me, I put them in the credits as like a beta tester. Even if they weren't going for beta testing, you get credit for a beta tester for it. What is this? Can I burn it? Nope. I thought it was a torch, like in Sea of Thieves. I see a heart piece. If you're a big lover of SNES RPGs, I think you'll get a kick out of that because it was literally inspired by like all of the great ones that I could think of. Tales of Fantasia, Treasure of the Rudras, or Redor Mahihu, depending on how spicy you're feeling. Especially Final Fantasy VI, I don't really think that needs to go without saying. I think goes without saying. I would love that, guys. If you give it a shot, I would very much love it. Oh, level 7. Explorer's Crypt. Always feels like somebody's watching me. Nope, nothing. Yeah, they're little like happy-faced tongue ghosts, aren't they? Listen here, you little shit. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember this fucking dungeon, like, at all. But then again, I've been flying blind for like 3 dungeons now, so fuck it. Do I have a potion? I do. Whoa. making me fucking chase you. Oh, Dungeon House, very much. To be fair, we've been discussing other video games for like the past, I don't know, 40 minutes. So me finally getting to a dungeon at the hour mark is pretty sad. The source of the curse is hidden in darkness. Huh. Well, I'm assuming that, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I can light up the room by pausing it. Be gone before the fires go out, or else. Or else what? To be honest, I'm trying to convince you to give Octopath 2 a chance. I don't think you need to do that much convincing, to be perfectly honest. Oh. That's what else. Huh. Alright, interesting trick, but how do I deal with that? Because, like, I don't think it was possible for me to relight those torches for how fast they went out. Can I move these? Like, any of them? Yeah, sorry, I think I should elaborate a little bit more on that. I don't think you'll have to try that hard to convince me of it, because I don't have the same disdain for 2 that I have for 1. The bigger issue would be getting 2, because I don't own it, and it would be expensive. Yep. It is a key! Alright, well, at least I know where there's a door I can use that on. Now, here's the other thing. Can I... maybe? Oh, no, there's no fucking way I could catch that. You get it for Game Pass. I don't usually use Game Pass. I'm a Steam whore. I like me achievements. Ooh, I just one-shot those now. I don't have to fight the little ones anymore. Yeah, no, it's only with 1 because 1's the only one I've played. I don't want to have a beef with a game I haven't touched. I think that would be pretty... I don't want to say irresponsible, but like, it would be pretty shitty of me to like judge a game without actually having played it myself and just going by... Like, hell, could it even be considered hearsay when I haven't even heard anything negative about it? Trying to break my... How do you play the demo? Oh, you download it from the link there, and then you just open the it'll give you the RAR file. Then you just extract it into anywhere you want and click the executable. It's all compiled into just like a zip file. Trying to break my curse? Don't be silly, I won't let you. Not bad, but it won't go so well next time. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect the angry sword ghost. And now I'm allowed to go through here normally, okay. So I can't go that way. I keep forgetting I have to extract files. It happens, it's all good. Uh-huh. Well, we already learned from this. You think I forgot about that? Come on. 1 dungeon ago. So one of these isn't real. There it is. Wait, can I I can finally break pots with my fucking sword. Let's go. I knew that was a thing in the fucking GBA games. You think? Oh, I'm gonna need the gloves. Oh, shit. Is it gonna be one of these? Where I have to do this before... Yep. Okay, I think I know what this dungeon is. I think it's coming together. What? Oh, it's way different than I was thinking. Nope, that wasn't it. All right, let's just see what the buttons themselves do. Okay, that seems acceptable. That might work? I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, no, that top left one cannot be it at all in any capacity. We'll leave for a little while so I can play your demo. I'll be back to my phone charges. Oh, sounds good, man. I appreciate that. Wow, thank you. Oh, maybe you can. No? Did I lose one somewhere? Oh, maybe I'm trying not. Maybe I'm trying to leave the middle open. Nope, that's gonna do the same thing. I think what I need to do is this one, and this one, and this one, and then this one. Damn it! Okay, all right, I'm close. I'm very, very close. By very, very close, I mean I'm sort of close. Oh, cool. Even better. Nailed it. Oh, that was all for a key? Whatever, that was one of the cooler puzzles I've had to do. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Maybe. That was pretty close. I wish I didn't have to go all the way across the fucking room every time I missed it. No! Okay, I think that's doable, but like, I'm also pretty sure this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. One more time, and then I'm gonna stop trying this. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying this. I'm pretty sure I need a different item for that. And if you've played this game before, you'll have a really good idea of what that item is. Ah, shit. Not even 2 minutes in, already vibing to the music. This is a good start. I hope so, man. Hearts? Hearts? Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back down there after this. Okay, there's a trampoline. Trampoline. Travopoline. Be gone before the fires go out, or else. Blow me. Damn it! Alright, to be fair, I should have respected the dark curse. I didn't. I'm the jackass. I got the map. Wait, where do I get the... Oh, does it work on those? I gotta try something. Fuck, that really sets you back when you... Alright. From now on, no more fucking with the curse ghosts. Because, like, that's a long way to walk back if I fuck that up. Oh, you know what? We didn't even check the side rooms here. I just pressed the button and kept going. So, like, maybe go this way first and see if there's a thing I can do before I deal with that. Get slimes. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna fucking guess the trampoline has to go there, right? Boing! Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch! Alright, cool use of room over room. They couldn't even get that shit right in the build engine sometimes. You fuck ass. Alright. I need to get the ball pushed over here before I do that. But, before we do that, it's time for more fun with Armos! Hey! Oh, it randomizes. That's interesting. Because before, it wasn't the one beside the button. That's very interesting that it does that. You know, I think I'm just gonna kill these real quick just to get, guess what? Is it chicken butt? Isn't that what the kids used to say? They'd be like, guess what, chicken butt, ha 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 ha, and I never understood it because I was like, what's funny about that? Seriously, can anyone explain why the hell that was supposed to be funny? I never understood that joke. I have steak. Is it for steak? Hold for applause where only Miranda gets that joke. Damn, they don't become fairies anymore. Alright, we're going this way first. What? Oh wow, that really runs out fast. So you hope to break my curse? I'm tougher than my sister. I killed a girl ghost before? I'm a monster. Next time I shall leave this crypt. Will you, though? Will you really? I know I'm using this compliment a lot, but the music is top-notch. Most of it came from a guy who goes by Wingless Seraph. If you Google, like, Wingless Seraph music on Google, you should find him right away. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna do one better. I'm actually just gonna link his fucking website because I love his goddamn music so much. Where is it? Oh, I think I have it saved in my Hotmail, not my actual favorites bar for some reason. There it is. Wingless Seraph. This guy here is fucking fantastic. He makes free use music for any game developers. All you have to do is credit him. Check it out. He does great work and, again, does not charge people for his music. He just wants credit for it, and I am happy to give that. You know, I'm taking a lot of damage because I'm impatient, but also because we've been talking about fucking, like, Octopath and shit again, so my brain's just, like, not running on Zelda fumes anymore. Whoa. You know what? Hey. Oi! Back you, prick. Ow. Oh. There's, like, an invisible wall over there. That's cool. Oh, they're metal! You can use it on them! Fuck you both! Wait, didn't somebody say that when I got the magnetic gloves? And like, we were like, yeah, if only that would work. I'm pretty sure someone made that exact reference or joke. And I guess we just never tried it. But I'm pretty sure someone did suggest doing that. Also, shit, now I'm low on hearts. Wait, which way am I going with this? I am confused. What? Do you have time to turn partway through and grab a different platform? Oh my god, you do. Are you fucking serious? That is playing with fire to like the utmost fucking degree. Thanks, Artie. Let me know what you think of the demo. I'm like a fucking record dude. Well, let me know what you think of my demo. I don't know why I said it like that. Did you fucking... I'm gonna guess the first boss was weak to wood with how much damage that dealt. Honestly, dude, it's been so long, I don't remember. Alright, we're gonna take the red trambopoline this time. Ah! Alright, please, one of you turn into fairies. Fuck. Why is that over there? Suspicious. Oh. Damn it. Okay, I think I know what that is. This is gonna be a bitch, isn't it? Yes! You got the Rock's Cape. Press and hold the button to do a double jump. If there were, then the ability that Ileana showed... Yeah, Ileana's I'm still tinkering with right now. I have it all coded, I just haven't finished finalizing it yet. Ow. Here, take that. That was risky. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, this is the game that has the Rock's cape in it. Not that Rock. Not the actor. Oh, actor. Sarcastic air quotes. In fact, once I'm done this dungeon, I can quickly take a peek at my coding and see if I'm missing anything specific. Because I'm pretty sure you can still use Ilana's ability outside of the beginning dungeon. It was just something to do with the orcs I had just forgotten to program in. But I'm pretty sure beyond that, it does actually work as intended. I think what it was is I was rewriting some of the flavor text that comes up for them. And then I had to finalize that in the build that was up. Oh, right, this again. I'm missing something from the room up ahead. Fuck you! Oh, up yours with a bag of rusty dicks. No, she's not going to have, okay, so no, that unit is not supposed to have, a weakness to wood. But you will find out more about that later. So my brain thought you were talking about, like, the first boss, not like the one in the opening. She's not technically a boss. What is wrong with me? Why can't I make this very simple jump? Oh, I'm probably supposed to be fast. I'm probably supposed to be using Pegasus seeds for this, and I'm not, and that's what's costing me the fucking health. Because my brain is like 3 different places at once right now. Yep, that's exactly what the problem. What? Oh, right, you. Oh, wait, no, we already learned about this. Oh, never mind. I am actually going to need the magnetic gloves because they're dicks. Patience is key. Patience is not a virtue I have. I guess Ileana just has much better magic stat than... Yes, that's correct. When you get I had to get rid of the beeping, sorry. When you get to the point where you can move around and you check your map, like walk around and stuff. If you go into the menu, there's a status screen which gives you a readout of like what their strengths and weaknesses and stuff are. Also, you should check Arena's ability for passive, and you'll see. Oh, I gotta move it up like 3. Oh, sorry, 1 more. I said 3, moved it up 2, and then was like, good enough! Alright. There. Before I jump down there like a goon. Oh, cannot do that. It is a key. I see. We're back here again. Okay, that's the one I need. But I also need help, so... I'm gonna hope one of these guys has a fucking fairy for me. How the hell does wood beat fire? Interestingly enough, it's actually based on, I believe it was a Chinese elemental system, where there's 5 elements. It's, fire, wood, metal, water, and, earth. Because you're right, it makes no sense otherwise, but that's what it's from. I wanted to do something different than the standard 4 elements of Final Fantasy that you see in every other game. But I will admit, it's confusing sometimes. How do I get back up to that door that I was stuck at? I don't have the compass yet. Alright, where do I think it was this way. Oh, this is going to be hell. I can already fucking tell. That's the Chinese elements? Okay, so I did have the right ones. You hold a Sailor Moon. I guess? Is that something Sailor Moon uses? I'm really pushing you with my health. Ah, what? Well, there goes my potion. Okay, you guys saw me fall through that platform, right? I call bullshit. That doesn't look like a very fun room. Why did I think that was a good idea? That wouldn't work. Oh, good. I get to go play in the not very fun looking room. And of course, as soon as I can cheat. Cheating! When you don't want to try anymore, cheating. I'm assuming I need to run up to this. To put it into perspective, there, Madness, one of my beta testers was able to kill one of the last bosses of the demo in a single hit with Arena's ability. It's that strong if you have a specific weapon by the time you get to that boss. She basically went in with like 1 HP, the boss's weakness in weapon form, and then smashed it in 1 hit. And she was like, look what I did. When you want to try any more cheating. Khajiit, that's not even what I said. We meet again. Will you break our curse or will we break you? Time will tell. I guess I'm probably going to need these. Yeah, I'm assuming it's just keep these lit as long as possible while fighting. And as long as one of them is lit, that'll probably be good enough. I don't wanna! Bro. No, never! I'll come back to haunt you! Meh! That's what I sound like, I'm a ghost. Alright, how we doing? How do I still not have the fucking compass yet? Where did I miss that? Like, not only do I not have the compass, I don't have the fucking, like, boss key either, but, like... Okay. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with. Why did you give me $1? Who does that benefit? Where's the fucking compass at? That's the boss one. So that is kind of sort of a glitch. It's not something we've been able to fix. I had my coder take a look at it too when I couldn't figure out the code for it. And she's like, this is unfortunately just how it's gonna work. It's weird, but you get used to it, and it's not something that like breaks anything. But it is supposed to be, yeah, you would have to click A normally, but for some reason it just auto forces it open as soon as you click on it. It's more just one of those weird quirks that I kind of have to live with. Also, one piece of advice I can give you, because it's an RPG Maker game, save a lot, save often, because it has been known to freeze, and that's another RPG Maker thing that I have not been able to fix. Fuck. Double fuck. I don't even know why I jumped up there. Okay, well, I'm looking for a key, clearly. I fucking jumped. Come on, game. You're just dicking me now. Yeah, no, you can save anywhere in the game. I encourage you to do so. That way, if you do lose any progress due to that stupid fucking glitch, it's like very minimal. Because what'll happen is it will just continue to play the music and the sound effects, but for some reason, you will just lose all control of the camera and the characters. And to this day, I have encountered it in a lot of RPG Maker games, but I cannot seem to fix it. I'm gonna have to fucking one-try this boss if I'm gonna have any hope of, beating this without a death, because I have burned through all of my health and my potion just fucking around in this dungeon. Are you serious? Oh, okay. All right, Gabe. I was like, why did you put that path there? This would be a really dickish room to put, like, fucking wall masters in, I can see already. Oh, that wasn't a jump. Oh, wait. I think I got it. They're marked. He's gonna wait till this runs out so I don't fucking accidentally shoot over this. Boing. It's just mean. Like, you basically guaranteed that we're not gonna know what to expect from that jump on the get-go. Alright, I gotta see the thing. Yeah, it's good. Satisfying. Take that. Below me, red. Right, my right, red. Only I shall shine blue. So hit everything into being blue? Or hitting everything into red? Oh, this takes forever. You stomp, you little fuck. Okay, so this is gonna be the boss key, I assume. So, again, where in the fuck did I miss a goddamn chest for the compass? It's the entire compass. It's like never happened. Okay, I cannot do this at this normal walking speed. Like, even this barely helps. These things are fucking obnoxious, man. Hold on, I want those pots if I can get them, because I think there might be berries in them. Thank God. Alright, let's do this. You know what? Fuck the compass. We didn't come here for no fucking compass. Came here for a fucking boss fight against a boss. Oh my God, really? Oh, I remember you from Zelda 1. I guess this is what they do when they can't think of anything for the dungeon item to do with the boss. They just fucking reuse a boss from Zelda 1. Which I guess is not the worst thing they could do. Die! What the fuck? It just keeps getting back up! So, I don't really like auto battle, to be honest. I want you to, I've designed it similar to an SMT game, where buffs are permanent, and so are status ailments in battle. So, a lot of enemies won't just go down to simple mash tactics after, like, the first or second area. It's kind of the main reason why I designed it that way. Likewise, MP doesn't, you get fully restored. Oh, shit. You get fully restored on a level up, so the MP issue goes away pretty quickly. And unlike in Persona games, MP restore items are everywhere. So you won't have to worry too much about having those. But I did, like, intentionally design it so it couldn't just be a button mash through. Where the fuck am I going now? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So you couldn't just button mash your way through everything, because otherwise it just becomes like, I don't want battles to feel bland, you know? That's a very common problem with RPGs I've noticed. It's just like every battle feels the same. Okay, so what the fuck was going on with... I guess I have to hit them both? Or at least try to keep damage even, so I can kill one and then kill the other? That's it. That was the trick. Oh God, it's not dead. It's not dead. You're afraid of that? What, you don't like, the more, kind of like every fight should kind of feel like it's a somewhat important kind of systems? That's balls. No, that's not that. That's balls. You got the balls of life. An essence of nature. When life begins anew and the birds carry the balls of life to new lands. Sorry, I gotta turn my head. And I have to take this call. Ugh. Hey, McKay. The balls of life have given me... Oh shit, I'm doing it too. The seeds of life have given me new strength. Now for the last essence of nature. This time I didn't see no dreams, so I rely on you. It's somewhere in Holodrum. You know, somewhere. Good luck, asshole. Thanks to you, my strength is returning. Good McKay. I hate him. I hate that tree. I hate that tree and all it fucking stands for. I gotta dig my fucking way to the stupid temple. Where's the goddamn stump? Because there's clearly a heart piece up here, but I would need to get up here at, like, during fall. And how do I do that when I can't? I'm confused. Because I would need it to be summer up here, wouldn't I? Because the only stump is, like, right over here. But then, how do I get back up here? I gained strength with another man's balls. You gained existence from another man's balls. Did you ever consider that? You were jizz at some point. What's the point of this thing? I want to know. Oh, speaking of balls, can we get some nut energy in chat, please? Oh, my neck is sore. Alright. I got a ring! We got any more seeds? We have no more seeds, but we have 3 rings. Alright, is there any way for me to get up there? Ah! That's how I have to do it. I bet you I can go through that cave and find a way up there. I'll bet you anything. Also, I hate that I have to go through fucking 3 rooms to get to this stump. Like, just knock the stupid fence down. You know, throwing a bomb inside is actually not a bad idea, but I think I might have found the answer. I'll bet you if I go across that little cave gap that I just saw, there'll be a way up into the graveyard without me having to climb the vines. And if I'm wrong, then I will turn it back to summer, I will climb up there, and I will throw a bomb down that hole. Ah. I am the greatest! Fuck out of here, mushroom. You know, if I could figure out how to get that fucking heart piece that's on the cliffside up there. I'm gonna try Ricky again. Like, I know I said I tried that before, but I'm gonna try it again. Because maybe I fucked something up. I'm gonna try again, and maybe that'll get me it. Because if not, I don't fucking know, but I want to get that heart piece. It calls to me, it taunts me, it's leaving rude messages on my answering machine. I need it. I don't have an answering machine. Maybe the Rock's Cape? Well, I can't, you know, I was gonna say I can't get up there, but I guess it is a double jump. Maybe the double jump? I doubt it. But maybe the Rock's Cape will facilitate a way up there. If not directly, you know? First, we're gonna... Oops, my bad. I hit the B button too fast. Ah, yes, 8-bit Mike. Hello, bad boy B. But is he really as bad as the legends say? How are you tonight? Ricky! The fuck am I paying you for? There's no way to actually own an answering machine. There was, once upon a time. Oh, you just fucking showing off now, aren't you? Yeah, now you're dead. Okay, so it's gotta be jumping from the top. Like, I can't jump down from here, and I can't jump from this. So, no, it can't be that. How do we get to that? All right, fuck it. We try every season. Did that do it? No. I'm just falling in style. Did that do it? No. That do it? Oh yeah, I made the fucking flowers. What the fuck good does that do me? Can I push them? Okay. Well, I'm pretty fucking sure I started in summer, and that's not the answer. How the fuck do I get up there? It's actually baffling to me. I'm missing something obvious. Wait. Video game logic tells me waterfall? No waterfall. Fuck you. Can you water the flowers? I can't water them. They do become, like, cuttable in spring, but sadly that doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. I'm gonna try making it winter again. I haven't ruled out that waterfall on the left yet. Oh. Well, that waterfall's still a waterfall. Who knew? Was there anything in the cave up here that I can only access during winter? Like maybe something that would spit me out over there? A man can dream. Honestly, I'm trying to remember what her kid is off the top of my... Right. That's what this is in here. Yeah, sure, fucking heal me, I guess. I can't remember what her kid is off the top of my head. I know that says really bad about a game developer, but I mean, I haven't looked at the game since, like last year. Hey, Bitesar! How do I get... I'm gonna just look it up. Fuck it. Fuck it! I'm not too proud. How do I get this fucking heart piece? Alright, that would have been around Unicorn's Cave, right? Yeah. Okay, how do you get this? Son of a bitch! Well, that's annoying. Aw, thanks, man. Alright, so, fun thing. We are actually on the right path with jumping down, but I have to jump even higher. That's the problem. So we need to go to the dungeon entrance and jump off a ledge I never jumped off. It's so freaking obvious now. Have yourself a great rest, man. I'm sure I'll raid you at some point tomorrow. Fire me, boy. There we go. Nope. Fuck off, Lightflex. It's this one, right here. This is it. God damn it. Staring me in the face the whole bloody time. But whatever, we got it. Ah! Alright. Back to the village. We have rings to identify, and I think we have like 2 nuts to crack. Do we have the maple ring on? We do. There we go. And this is why we have the maple ring on. Why are you on a vacuum cleaner? You don't have anything I care about. I'm still gonna take it because I'm a greedy bitch, but... Hello, Vasu. I have 3 rings for you to appraise today. I call this the blast ring. Bomb damage up. That's what the ring is. I'll add to your list. Yes, I call this the power ring level 1. Sword damage up. You already have the power ring level 2, but I guess it's new. I call this Maple's ring. Maple meetings up. You already have it, and you're already wearing it, so I'll just buy this. Rings do nothing unless worn. Yeah, huh. Out of my way, pal. I have a member's card. I'm here to buy your last seed. You're ripping me off, by the way. I should point that out. Like, that is extremely fucking crazy. We ran out of goods, so we're in a new line of business now. 1 out of 2 chests will have a treasure. You'll have a nice gift if you can open the right chest. 3 times in a row. Each try costs 10 rupees. Hit me. All right, Miranda, left or right? I've gotten to the point I'm just putting the controller down to jam to the music. Right? Feeling lucky? Pick your chest. All right, Madness. Right or left? How will this game... How is this harder? It's the same odds. Madness, 2 different streamers, when playing my demo, literally spent 4 hours playing blackjack when they found the blackjack minigame. I'm not kidding. They just, like, streamed them playing blackjack in it for fucking, like, hours. Anyway, yeah, Madness, if you want to pick left or right, hit me. If not, I'll let Miranda pick again. I'm not lucky, so I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, we should have the gamble one up. Gamble! Gamba! Alright, Miranda, pick another one. Oh, right? Okay, sounds good, Serenity. You screwed me! Alright, Madness, left or right, quick. Gamba! Oh, I can't jump around down here. If you're not gonna pick, then I'll have to just go with left! Fuck this game! Oh, you were gonna say right? Okay. I'm done with your scam. I'm done with this. I'm done with you. Fuck your whole business. Let's go break open some nuts. Alright, chat, we need some nut energy. Should have been more patient with Madness's answer. Man waits for, or time waits for, no, whatever. Nuts. Alright, free potion. Let's fucking go. And then we'll replant a new one because this is always a spot I come back to. And I believe I planted one north of the village too. Hey, since the tree was fucking worthless, maybe Impa knows where I can go. Nope, I didn't have one over here. Do I have any more seeds? No. That was the only nut I had. I was just looking to see if Maple popped up there. I think she can technically spawn on this map, too. Impa, where do I go? The tree is useless. With what essence remains, it will be difficult, but you can find it. Good luck. God fucking damn it, Impa. All right, well, I have to imagine it's up here somewhere. So the question now becomes, where the hell do I take this? Like, where have I not been? Go back to where I was here. Sword Shield Maze. Yeah, so you get that. Oh, there's a gaseous seed on the Maku tree. I guess I can go grab that. Also, that took so long that I actually may stop pretty soon here. I'm getting kind of tired. But that means the next stream of this will be the last one, then. I'll do the last dungeon in a bit, in the last stream, if that's the case. To be fair, I did get really sidetracked today. Fuck you, tree. For all the shit I've done, he fucking better be awake. Can I get that? No, I guess I need the last essence for that. You get to a new area from the underground? That's not surprising. That is a stupid icon. I will do some looking into it before the next stream. But for right now, I think I'm gonna call it quits so I can go to bed. Maybe I'll have some more pizza before bed. Don't tough my nut, boy. That's a sentence I never thought I'd have to hear. Alrighty, so let me see. Is anyone actually still streaming? Usually by 10, they're all like gone to bed. Yeah, there's nobody. So that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Tomorrow there is going to be, fuck, we're getting close to the end of Cerulean Crescent too, now that I think about it. I have to start fucking thinking of actual things to play after that. So we'll do some more Cerulean Crescent tomorrow. I don't believe tomorrow is going to be more Zelda, because I believe Miranda said after work she is helping Ness stream Tales of Symphonia, and I want to do these when she's around. So I'll keep playing your demo. See ya. Thanks, Madness. Yeah, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow night. It might just be a sleepy time stream, or maybe just something random. But I hope you guys all had a good time. Hope you had a good rest of your night. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you stretch. My neck still hurts. And I will catch you tomorrow. But for right now, you may now switch off the stream safely.